Hi guys, I'm Joel. I create games, and today I want to work on creating another type of enemy. So the reason I want to do that is because I've shown that my levels are expandable, or the number of levels that I can have inside of this scene is expandable. I've shown that the interactables are expandable. I've created a new interactable object. It didn't take me much effort, but it was easy to do, even with the Blender work. I've shown that my city is expandable. I'm yet to show that I can increase the size of my overworld, but right now I want to show that I can create new enemies in this game and it works. And it's more for myself to say basically, yeah, I want to tell myself that I can do it and prove to myself that these enemies are. I can create more of them and I can do it in a relatively um, in a reasonable time and make them unique and stuff. Also, I'd like to thank at Mark Plays a Lot of Games for commenting on my videos, and he also suggested I should add like a looking feature. I could already turn around, but I've also expanded the length that you can see. So previously there was just a circle around the player. Now it's more like a circle and then a square going outwards. So So in the future, I think I want to make a Blender model, which will be more like a cone. So you'll see in a cone. I don't want to do things like not seeing through walls because I'm not really into that sort of thing. But yeah, I've created this sort of cone adjacent shape. um, and it helps you sort of see slightly further. If I was to move and then I can look around a bit, uh, it might be better to make it sort of slightly longer. I don't know. Um, but that's what I've done. So thank you, Mark Plays a Lot of Games. And yeah, so I'm going to try and make this new character. And I hope it goes well. But I'll see you guys when I find out. Okay, see ya. Okay, so I've done the ranged enemy. It was basically, it was harder than I thought. I thought I was just going to change the range of the character, and I was hoping that that would be what would make the ranged enemy, but I kind of knew, part of me knew that that was not necessarily the case, um, and that's why I'm making a whole video about it, because the AI of the enemy was slightly broken, I feel. Um, but it required a lot of coding, and now it's okay, or it's better now, anyway. So I'm going to increase the health of my player. I've sort of changed the range so you can see further, but it's slightly thinner as well. And yeah, I'm just going to move up here. And one of these enemies is a ranged enemy, one of these enemies is a melee enemy. So this one's the ranged one, this one's the melee. And yeah, so now if I were to change the ranged enemy that has an attack range of 5 to say 7, the idea is it would walk back, but it would still attack. There we go. And so as you can see, that works, right? Which I'm very happy by. If I were to move here, they should move to the right of me and then attack. So their range has gone down to 4, right? Um, I'm going to move here. They're still moving to the closest position to them. If I move here, they shouldn't move at all, really. So the positioning works. And I'm quite happy about it. It means that the AI of the enemy is better. It's more secure. It's a little bit more reliable now, which I really like. Enemies don't sort of randomly walk around a lot like they used to, and they don't walk into walls. They're more sort of um, they look at the the environment around them a little bit more, which is quite helpful and should be helpful for the future as well. They're not going to try and walk into objects or walls. They're not going to try and walk past an enemy to attack them, or anything like that. So that's what I've done. I hope you found that interesting, and yeah, I'll see you in the future. Cool, bye.